Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa and today I'm going to be going over my February paycheck number 2 budget. This is going to be for February the 19th through March the 4th. So I am still using the Budget Moms Budget by Paycheck workbook, and I do have the month of February. This is the box set, so these are individual booklets per month. So this is just for the month of February. To save some time, I went ahead and just wrote down all of my categories so that you guys didn't have to see me writing all that stuff down. So in the Budget by Paycheck workbook, the first section is income. So I do work a full-time job. That is the first line in the income section. I am a salaried employee, and my salary is $1,700 every 2 weeks. During this pay period, the 19th through the 4th, there is a YouTube payday on the 21st. I don't budget for YouTube income. It is not guaranteed, so we're going to put 0 there. If I do receive any income from YouTube, that then on the 4th or the 5th, when I do my budget recap, I will tell you guys what that amount is, and we'll go through my actual columns and I will allocate that money at that time. Miscellaneous income is for anything extra like selling items on Facebook. I am moving in the second week of March, and I am selling all of the items that I have, so that I am only moving the things that are in my car. So I do expect to have some miscellaneous income, but I'm not going to budget for any specific amount, so I'm going to put 0 there. So then we're going to look at the income total, and the total that I am budgeting is $1,700. Moving on to the bills section, the first bill that I have is half of my rent. I will set that aside on the 19th. Since I'm still not 100% sure about my living situation, I am going to go ahead and continue to set aside $450 per paycheck for rent. If I don't need that amount of money, that's fine, but I'm going to go ahead and continue to set aside $450 until I'm sure that we have secured housing in the state that I'm going to be moving to. Next is Hulu, and Hulu is due on the 1st of the month, and that is $11.99. Then I have Geico, which is my car insurance. Geico is due on the 3rd, and it is $61.32. And then for AT&T, let me look back at my calendar view. So AT&T, actually, AT&T is due on the 27th. And that is $42.90. Next is Netflix, and I'm not budgeting for Netflix because a friend of mine gave me a $40 gift card to Netflix, and it is paid through April the 7th. So let's go ahead and add up these fixed expenses here. So we have rent, $450 plus $11.99 for Hulu, $61.32 for insurance, and $42.90 for phone. Is a total of $566.21. So we'll put that down here at the bottom in bill total. So now let's take my income of $1,700 and subtract $566.21, and that leaves me a leftover of $1,133.79. And we're going to carry that up to the top here in the leftovers. So that is 1133.79. And let's talk about my cash envelope categories. The first category is food. I budget $60 per week, so $120 for this paycheck. Household supplies is $10 per week, so that'll be $20 for this paycheck. Gas for my car, $10 per week, so that is $20 for this paycheck. Next is fur babies, and the fur baby budget is $25 per week, so that is $50 for this paycheck. Last is spending. My best friend's birthday is on the 28th of February, so I do want to budget a little bit more for her birthday. So for the week that first week of the paycheck, or is it the second? So for 1 week, I will budget $10 just for myself for spending. And then for her birthday, I'm going to budget $50 plus $10 for general spending. So that's going to be $70 for this paycheck. And the plan is to take her out to get a pedicure. So let's go ahead and add up my cash expenses. So I have $120 for food, $20 for household, $20 for gas, $50 for fur babies, and $70 for spending is a total of $280. So now let's take the leftover amount and subtract 280 to see what is left over. So that's 1133.79 minus 280 is $853.79. Moving on to my sinking funds, the first is Christmas. And the Christmas budget is $25 a week, so we'll go ahead and set aside $50 for this paycheck. Then I have my fur babies. The budget is $15 a week, so that is $30 for this paycheck. And last is gifts, which is Mother's Day, Father's Day, and birthdays. That's also $15 per week, so that will be $30 for this check. And I do realize I have a sinking fund for gifts, but before I move, I do want to spend some time with my best friend, and I am budgeting more for her birthday, and that is why I have added it as a line item in my budget. Let's go ahead and see now what the potential savings is for this check. I am debt-free, and so anything left over is going to go to savings. So we have $853.79. That was my remaining. I'm going to subtract $50 for Christmas, $30 for fur babies, and $30 for gifts is a potential savings of $743.79. So now if I add that with the $50, 30 and 30 is sinking funds total of $853.79, which means my leftover is zero, which is good because I do a zero-based budget. So that is everything, guys. That is my February paycheck number 2 budget, which is from February the 19th through March the 4th. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day or night wherever you're at. Bye.